Hello everyone, welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. This is the Irish Android here. The last episode we did some level grinding and sewer crystal gathering in Aquatos. Don't worry, I'm not going to do any more um, at the moment. So yeah, no, we're going to head off and continue with the story, but while we're heading back to the base, how about that Nintendo Direct today, huh? Boy, that's been a lot of news. Well, we got the Mario Kart World, which I'm gonna be getting when I get the Switch 2. I'm gonna get it with the Switch 2 bundle. But I what'll seal the deal for me is if they confirm that King Babong is playable. As soon as they announce that, I will be as happy as Larry. I'm actually gonna see if we can get the curse launchers from Slim here. Slim. Yeah, I can get the turret launcher. Let's go back to the ship and see what the next mission is. So yeah, no, the Mario Kart World is great. The GameCube emulator for if you have the Online Plus, also great. I can actually finally play Gale of Darkness.
Sorry to disturb your work, sir, but you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Qwark or something.
Oh, Janice, you'll always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
I love that gimmick from Nefarious.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them, eradicate them, annihilate them all!
It's on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
What's the robot need to do with undergarments? Alright. So yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the GameCube emulator, I can actually play Pokemon Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, so I can actually...
Well, team, I believe
Fight
some
Mirror Beat
congratulations
for the first
are in
time.
order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well?
Way to go, dude?
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job. Now that I know where the Tyrannoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrannosis. First, I shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicle from the dropship, make his way to the 4 plasma cannon turrets, and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base. All right, let's get to it! Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on Deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day,
You know,
but
I've
we'll
never
be
actually had
rooting for
meatloaf.
you every step of the way.
Yeah, man, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
I've never actually had meatloaf. Right, now what else?
Engage the impulse drive. How about the rest of us? You win.
What else was I on about? Ah, yes. Finally, the Donkey Kong. He looks bananas. It looks like a bananas bonanza.
A new suit of armor is available at the Gadgetron armor vendor.
Ratchet, that new armor suit for sale at the vendor is constructed from ionized...
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice, and I cannot afford it.
Ratchet, I couldn't help but notice that you aren't wearing your regulation green Q-Force tights. I suggest you get your butt back in uniform before I write you up for a dress code violation.
Alright, let's just quickly do the training thing. So, destroy all bots. Let's use an infector. We actually haven't used it a lot. I think this should be enough. There we go. Nope, still not enough to get the armor. Let's see. this one's gonna be easy. Wrench only. Right, I still don't have enough. Let's do the Qwark Big Comic, the second one, and we'll call it a video.
Qwark, Comic Episode 2, Ariba Amoeba. A new evil was gathering in the shadowy swamps of Blackwater City. A horrific breed of monsters known as amoeboids, born in the laboratories of a twisted scientist named Dr. Nefarious.
To think they called me insane, Lawrence. We'll see who's insane when my pets have exterminated all life on this miserable planet.
That should clear things right up, sir. When Captain Qwark encountered the amoeboids for the first time, he immediately executed Emergency Response Plan number 2.
Hey, wait just a minute.
Qwark then proceeded to stall for time while he coordinated the city's defenses from the women's restroom at Galaxy Burger.
Give me that thing, you lying no-good... Right. Now, where were we? From the moment I touched down, I knew the situation called for a head-on assault. Without hesitation, I rushed to do heroic battle with the monstrous amoeboid horde.
Right, let's go.
All right, now for the fancy stuff. Press X while I'm in the air near a wall to see my awesome wall kick move. Barbecue time!
Just know something's gonna pop out of that big one. check if there's anything down below. We're missing ep8. Down below. Okay, so I missed some stuff. Got enough bolts for the armor.
His amoeboid army defeated, Dr. Nefarious had no choice but to flee Blackwater City in disgrace.
You've not seen the last of me. I will have my vengeance if it takes 1,000 years.
Dr. Nefarious was right about one thing. He and Qwark would meet again, and sooner than he realized. For a true hero like Captain Qwark will stop at nothing in the name of justice.
What? I held my breath.
That goes to show you how much of a Chad Qwark actually is. He clung to Nefarious' spaceship in the vacuum of space for I don't know how long, holding his breath. Like, he may be a coward, but he's a strong coward. Right. New armor get.
Today, the cafeteria will be serving Helga's special high-protein meatloaf recipe. Join your appetite.
Right. So we got the Glove of Doom and the sniper rifle. Right. So I'm going to leave this video off here. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next week for the next one. Cheerio.